welcome back to the Purple Garage, and we are back working on tuning Deep Orange 9. Now, when we last left it, you had to put a brick on the accelerator in order to even get it to pretend to idle. You couldn't start it without pushing the pedal basically all the way to the floor. The maps were complete garbage inside of the ECUs, so we had a visit from some wizards around here that know how to work on those, and now it's running much better. It still has a little bit of performance anxiety. We had a professor come down here. We were going to show it off to him. We hit the gas and it just about killed itself. And then earlier today we did a tour and we were going to start it up for the tour group, and it just wouldn't start. So if you were on that tour, our apologies. Hopefully it'll start up here in a second for us. But Thibaut's also been working on the maps.
Yeah, so I've been messing with the AEM software. So it's basically something you can use to directly flash new information onto the ECU and change it live as the engine is running. So it's very useful because you can adapt it directly and you can see how the engine behaves like firsthand. So right now, the biggest thing has been volumetric efficiency and spark timing, and that's about it. And that's the only two things we've been changing so that it could idle kind of properly. And so far, it's been okay. So we're going to start the car right now and see how it does. Okay, so this is what the software looks like. This right here is basically the idle target where we want to be at based on the coolant temperature. And this is what it does if it goes too high or too low. It's going to adjust the spark timing live and trying to reach the target that we have it set up as. And this right here is the ignition map. This is how we control the spark timing exactly based on each RPMs and each intake pressure. So yeah, this is what we've been doing, is tweaking the numbers around until it can idle properly and then run smoothly. One last little thing that we did right before we started tweaking the ECU is we fixed an oil leak that was down there. The oil filter was leaking, and so we took a couple hours, an hour and a half to fix that leak, and now it's good and ready. So the next step really is to I think throw this on a dyno and run it for a while and trying to figure out the ECU so it can be tuned perfectly.
That'll happen.
Oh, I was in first gear.
Yeah, I told you. You're in first gear. You're going to go forwards.
What? I don't know why in my head I was...
I was like, you're in first. You're like, yeah.
We're moving.
We're not moving very far.
All right, today we got our driver, Connor Fignell.
I'm gonna stall this thing. That's what it was. All right.
Put it in reverse. You don't have to actually left to go to reverse, just between
Oh.
and that.
That should be reverse. I've got my camera on.